Good morning to all my students. Take out your new Radiant Readers Class 8 book. As you know, yesterday I have started this chapter and the name of the chapter is The Story of Paper 1. Yesterday I have completed till here. Today I will start from here. Okay. Who were the first paper makers amongst men? Thousands of years ago, the people of Egypt made a kind of paper from the pith of the papyrus plant which grew in marshes beside the river Nile. So, who were the first paper makers amongst men? We don't know. Thousands of years ago, the people of Egypt, they made a kind of paper from the pith. Pith means a spongy white tissue which is lining the end of orange, lemon or other citrus fruit of a papyrus plant. It is a plant. Papyrus is a tall aquatic plant which grew in marshes. Marshes is an area of low-lying land which is flooded in wet season beside the river Nile. Papyrus paper was made in long rolls and it was made in rolls. Books written upon it were rolled upon. So the books which was written upon it, it was rolling up, not cut into pages, and it was not cutting into pages. One ancient book which can be seen in the British Museum in London is 120 feet long. So one book, ancient book which we can see in the British Museum. Museum is where we can see in the ancient old things, okay, which was in London, and it is up to 120 feet long. The book is okay. Inhabitants of lands in which the papyrus plant did not grow had to use materials of other kinds for writing purpose. Some used clay tablets, others the skin of animals or silks, that others wrote upon smoothed wood. So inhabitants of land means a person that lives in a place, lands in which the papyrus plant did not grow. In the papyrus plant did not grow and they had to use the material of other kinds. So they had to use other kind of material. They had to use the material which was of different kind for writing purpose. Some were using clay tablets. Clay tablets is a flat surface which is made up of clay. Others the skin of animals, and from the skin of animals also silk. Yet others wrote upon smoothed wood. Smoothed means a flat regular surface. They were writing. In Britain, men use beech boards. In Britain, people were using beech boards. Beech is a large tree with smooth grey bark, okay, and glossy leaf and a hard, pale, fine-grained timber. Their names for beech was Butch, from which it is said, "We get our word book from the name papyrus. We obtain our word paper." So their names for beech was Butch, which they are saying, and we get wood, we get our word book. So we are getting the word book from the name papyrus. We obtain our word paper. From there we are obtaining the word paper. Papyrus, however, was not really paper. Amongst men, the credit for inventing paper must be given to the Chinese. So papyrus was not really paper. So amongst men, the credit was giving for inventing paper they are giving to Chinese people who discovered the linen. So they had discovered the linen. Linen is a cloth which is woven from flask. Another material could be beaten to a fine pulp and then dried in a thin layer. So they are beating, okay, they are beat fine pulp. Pulp is a soft, wet, shapeless mass of material, and then dried. They are drying in thin layers. For centuries, the Chinese succeeded in keeping their secret from reaching the West. So they are keeping the secrets, okay, from the West, okay. Finally, however, the Arabs learned it from the Chinese prisoner. Finally, Arab came to know from the Chinese prisoners, okay. Very slowly, it was handed to the countries of Western Europe. So they handed this secret to the Western Europe, okay, of inventing paper, and it went to Spain first, then to Britain, and almost last it went to Britain, okay. At the time of the discovery of America by Columbus, paper making was still a very new industry in England. So at the time of When the America was discovered by Columbus, paper making was a new industry at that time in England. So the paper of the ancient Chinese was made from the linen rags, though we read that they occasionally used other substances such as old slippers, hemp props, and fishing nets. So the paper from the ancient Chinese they are making from the linen rags. Okay, rags is a piece of old cloth which is used for cleaning purposes. We can read that they are occasionally used for other substance. So they are using for other substance such as old slippers. So they are using for slippers also. Hemp prop. Hemp is a tall Asian plant which is grown from its tough woody fiber that is specially used for making ropes. Okay, and flower and leaves is giving drugs, and they are used for making fishing nets. In our own day, the finest paper still is made from the rags of cotton and linen. So in our own day, the paper is made from the rags of cotton. Okay, but many other material are also used. So many material today also use spato grass and wood pulp are the most common of these. So these are the two which is most common. Spato grass. So spato grass is what is spato grass? It is a coarse of grass with tough narrow leaves. Okay, and wood pulp. Wood pulp is a wood fiber which is reduced chemically in pulp to manufacture paper. Are the most common of these. Paper is also discovered from paper they are also manufacturing from straw. Straw is a dried stalk from jute also. Jute is a rough fiber which is from the stem of the plant and bamboo. Spato grass grows in great quantities in Spain in the north of Africa. So this grass is grown in large quantity in Spain and in northern part of Africa, and it is collected by the Arab over a wide area. So Arab are collecting them on a big scale, and the grass which is gathered by plucking, and they are gathering by plucking and not by cutting. They are not cutting, they are gathering it, and they are tied up tightly in a large bale. So they are tightening this in a bales. Bales is a large bundle which are sent to overseas, means they are sending to a foreign countries to the paper mills. Paper mills is a factory in which paper is produced. So wood pulp is made in Canada and in the countries of Scandinavia from the timber of cone bearing trees. So wood pulp is made in Canada. So it is made in Canada and in the countries of Scandinavia. Scandinavia is belonging to a group of northern Europe country which include Denmark, Norway, Sweden. From the timber of cone bearing trees. Cone bearing trees means the trees which part of trees having bearing cones, okay, and evergreen leaves. The logs are either cut into the short section and ground down on a grid stone. So the logs means a part of a trunk, okay, it's called log, are cut into short section and it is ground down on a grid stone. Grid stone is a thick disc which is revolving and it is using for grinding, sharpening or polishing metal and breaking it into chips. So they breaking in chips. Chips is a small piece, okay, of something removed in the course of chopping, okay, cutting, breaking the woods or hard material such as stone. That's called chip. And treated with they are treating this with chemicals. Soft pulp is pressed into the rough sheet. Then the pulp is now pressing in a sheet, rough sheet. Okay, rough is an irregular surface, pink or white in color, and it is pink or white. Then it is sent to the seas to a paper mills. And by seas they are sending this to the mills, and it is looking very like rough cardboard. Now it is looking like a cardboard and very little like the stately forest trees, and it is looking like a stately forest means it is impressive in size from which it has been made, from which it is being made.